Well, after years of complaints of excessive force and discrimination, city officers now have new policies in place aimed at de-escalating tense situations.
The reforms are part of an agreement with the federal government. WJZ investigator Mike Kelvin is live at police headquarters with what the commissioner is saying tonight. Mike.
Vic and Denise, the commissioner says these are milestone reforms. He was brought here from New Orleans in part because he successfully implemented reforms with the federal government there. He said that these new policies should help rebuild trust between officers and the citizens they serve. These are videos from Baltimore police officers' body-worn cameras.
Put the gun down! Put the gun down!
That show incidents where police have used deadly force this year.
Put the gun down! Put the gun down!
Tense situations that can turn violent in an instant. Now, for the first time, the commissioner announced that new use of force policies are in place. They went into effect on Sunday and stressed de-escalation.
It's a cultural shift to kind of slow down and create distance to make sure that we're all safe, members of the community and the police, in resolving conflict.
He came out the back door pointing the gun at us.
This marks the first time Baltimore police have implemented use of force policies approved by the Department of Justice and monitors under the consent decree.
And I think you're going to find departments across the nation looking to Baltimore's policy and training on this front as a model for moving forward.
That consent decree was negotiated during the Obama administration after a year-long investigation into the department following Freddie Gray's death in police custody. It found Baltimore police officers discriminated against African-American citizens, repeatedly used excessive force, and were not adequately held accountable for misconduct. The Trump administration initially said it had grave concerns about the consent decree, but the commissioner told WJZ the DOJ under Trump worked productively with the department on the new policies.
We have been right there, not just giving input, but kind of overseeing the process of policy creation and approval and training, and the approval of that training.
Now, next up for reforms are policies governing arrests, stops, and searches, and those new policies will be put in place in January of next year. 4 people have died this year alone in encounters with city officers. Reporting live at City Police Headquarters, Mike Kelvin, WJZ.